Welcome to Casual Nerd Reactions. Today we're watching Stargate SG-1, Season 3, Episode 12. Season 3 is just zipping by. We're officially starting the second half, and I'm so excited. I did happen to glance and see that the title of this episode was Jolinar's Memories. Very excited about that. I do try to enter each episode with like zeroed out expectations, right? You don't want to go into an episode hoping that it's going to be a big, heavy lore drop episode, and then it's like just like a fun, one-off fun episode. Woo! I love a fun one-off fun episode. I think that's how I just said that. But if your expectations are expecting a big lore drop, and that's not what you get, you'll be disappointed. I love the variety that is within traditional television shows, and so I try to keep an open mind that there's no telling what we're gonna get today. However, with a title like Jolinar's Memories, it does at least bring out some expectations. So I hope I'm not setting myself up for disappointment. My hope would be that maybe we get definitely a focus on Sam. You can't have a Jolinar-centric episode without Sam. Actually, I guess you could, but you shouldn't. So, all right, whatever this is, I am excited to find out. Thank you for being here to watch with me. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel. Right now, we're going to experience this episode for the very first time. All right. Who do we think's coming through the gate? Nobody. We're shutting it. This is an unexpected visit.
It's the Tokers.
Okay.
Open the iris. Maybe it's Dad.
Maybe.
One can hope. We love Jacob. Always a surprise. But with a title like Jolinar's Memories, I'm thinking maybe it'll be, oh shoot, what's his name? Marku, the other guy. Martoof, that one.
Samantha, well enough under the circumstances.
What's wrong?
Maybe we should discuss this elsewhere.
Certainly, yeah.
It's my father.
I'm afraid he's been captured by Sokar.
Captured's not dead.
As far as we know, he is still alive.
As far as you know?
You are familiar with the way Sokar has assumed the persona of the entity on Earth known as the Devil?
Bit pretentious, don't you think?
You must understand when I say that if Salmak is still alive, he has been sent to hell.
Of course.
As in?
A place of eternal suffering and damnation from which there is no return.
Well, what does that mean exactly? That would mean a planet that is masquerading as hell. It's not beyond our reach, and we're going to go and we're going to rescue Selmak and Jacob. We're going to rescue both of them because that's the only way that works. Really good hook though, really great compelling start. I'm definitely nervous and immediately feeling awful because like what horrifying experiences. That's maybe not something Jacob or anyone considered when choosing to become Tok'ra, right? Oh, I could be captured with the gold and tortured for an eternity. So we're gonna save him and everyone's gonna live happily ever after and stuff.
Nature is a moon that orbits Sokar's home planet.
Very hot moon, I take it.
It is indeed a place where fires burn strong.
But you know for sure that my father is still alive.
We're hoping.
I am sorry, Samantha. I know this must be difficult. Once captured Salmak and Jacob, your father would have been brutally tortured. But Sokar would rather see his victims suffer than die.
So we're talking about a rescue mission here.
Unfortunately, to our knowledge, no one has ever escaped from Natu.
They're not escaping, we're rescuing them.
No one except for Jolinar.
Oh. So we need Sam and we need Jolinar's Memories.
Natu is from the Book of Amtat, which is kind of a how-to guide on passing through the ancient Egyptian otherworld regions. And many of those regions are described as dark places with pits of fire, home to hellish monsters and the damned.
What little we know is largely based on the legends that have been perpetuated by Sokar himself.
How did Jolinar get out?
She never said.
No one ever asked her how she escaped from an inescapable prison?
She was found unconscious and badly injured in a Teltak, a cargo ship floating adrift in space. Her recovery was long and painful. She was encouraged to remember how she escaped, but she refused to speak of it.
Anyone curious as to why?
I implored her, but she would not say.
I only carried Jolinar for a short time. I've never had anything more than scattered flashes of her memories, occasionally some dreams.
The Tok'ra have technology that aids in the recall of memories, but you must be willing to use it.
Well, if we're going in on this one, sir, we're going to need a couple more units.
A full military incursion will be impossible, Colonel O'Neill.
We do covert.
Salmak's recovery is obviously a high priority. However, and forgive me, Samantha, but there is something larger at stake here. The Tok'ra believe that Sokar is about to launch a massive attack against the System Lords.
Isn't that good news?
No.
The chaotic and futile disorganization of the System Lord's fragmented rule is a far more vulnerable target than that of one powerful Goa'uld.
That's what Thor told us, I think.
He's really that much worse than the others.
Out of all the gods he picked to impersonate, he chose the devil.
We need to find Salmac and determine what information he has gathered about Sokar's planned attack. Without wanting to sound overly dramatic, the fate of the galaxy may be at stake. Taltak we will require for the journey awaits us on the planet Borash. Ship? There is no Stargate on Natu. Those banished there are taken by ship.
Have I mentioned to you that I hate surprises?
We have a long journey ahead of us. There'll be much time to inform you of all the details.
Now, see, that puts me in a position to be surprised.
Well, yes and no. I appreciate the positivity. That's not something we can guarantee. We will try and hopefully succeed.
This is the same Taltak in which Jolinar was found adrift. It was severely damaged when we found it.
The essential flight mechanisms have been repaired. However, the hyperdrive engines can only be run at 40% without too much risk.
How's it feel?
Is this vessel equipped with stealth capabilities?
Better be.
The ship we were in could make itself invisible.
Really? It was an upgrade.
Oh, so no.
You're obviously dealing with a base model here.
Are you sure you can fly a ship such as this?
With great proficiency.
While we're on the surface, you may have to avoid Sokar's forces.
What, isn't Teal coming with us?
He cannot. The atmosphere around the moon is impenetrable by ship. The only way to reach the surface is in the descent pods. It is how all the damned are sent to Natu by Sokar, and it is how we must also arrive if we are to convince the other denizens we can be trusted.
And there are only 4 pods.
Correct.
This counts as a surprise, you know.
Shall we embark?
By all means, to hell with us.
That one was funny. Y'all should have laughed a little, like a half smile. How do you get through suffering without a sense of humor? Come on. We're trying. I'm really nervous.
The moon was once an industrialized colony of the planet Delmak. When Sokar conquered Delmak and made it his home world, he transformed the moon's environment to suit the myths.
Sounds like you went to an awful lot of trouble.
He filled the atmosphere with barely breathable toxins, then blasted numerous holes in the moon's surface, releasing the molten core.
Yikes.
As I apply the memory device, you will feel a sharp pain.
We've actually all experienced this technology before.
Yeah.
Good. Then you will know what to expect.
I like that we're reusing this.
So we're actually going to see Jolinar's memories appear as holographic images.
There are no specific ways of targeting certain memories.
Oh boy.
Some of Samantha's own personal memories may come out.
That could be fun.
Out of respect for her privacy, we will not be using this part of the technology.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's great.
You can describe what you see.
I'm ready.
Sam?
In here. Why are you crying?
Sad day.
Where's Mom?
Oh, God.
Listen to me, Samantha.
I'm sorry, I'm stuck in my own past.
Think of Jolinar. The last night we spent together before she was captured by Sokar. There were 2 moons out that night.
Love the orange
You
light.
didn't speak of Jolinar leaving. You both knew it was dangerous, but she had to go.
Has to be confusing and weird to experience that.
R2, are you okay? I want to try it again.
I should have said this earlier. I know my personal relationship with Jolinar is a source of discomfort for you.
R2.
I would just like you to know, it has always been my belief that Jolinar kept her experience on Natu a secret because she believed it might come between us. I don't want you to hold anything back for the same reason.
That's a horrifying visual. That smile.
Shut it off! Shut it off!
Do it!
Okay, maybe more painful than her mom's
I saw someone.
literal pain,
A dark figure. I think it was Sokar.
presumably.
The pain was...
I am sorry.
The memory technology can provide very realistic sensory recall.
And to think that's what her dad's going through.
She was tortured.
I'm going to turn it on again, but at a lower setting.
And I'll find out how she escaped.
She was on a ship like this one. They put her in a descent pod. There was a fire all around. It was hard to breathe. I lost it.
We will arrive soon.
I know, Martouf. Maybe I'm not going to be able to do this.
You have to.
Pushing a little hard, don't you think?
There is not much time left.
It's her father. She knows the stakes.
If she does not remember Jolinar's method of escape, I will not ask any of you to accompany me down to the surface.
Why?
Because anyone who goes down there will likely not return.
But you're gonna go.
I will attempt to locate Salmek and communicate any relevant information to you. You will then return to Vorash and relay it to the Tok'ra.
And leave you and Jacob down there to, what? Rot?
With no means of escape.
First of all, Carter's not gonna let you go without her. Secondly, I won't let it happen. Thirdly, Jolinar escaped.
But if Samantha could not recall how...
I know, I heard you. And forgive the bravado. But it's been done before. It can be done again.
He says we'll figure it out. I like the optimism. Also, maybe being in that environment will trigger Jolinar's memories without the device. Possibly.
There was a Goa'uld on Natu, not Sokar. Let's just say he was less than attractive. I know his name, I can't find it. But I get this horrible, sick feeling when I remember him.
Something happened between him and Jolinar.
Something worse than the torture and pain. Something Jolinar never wanted Martouf to find out about.
There are different types of torture.
We have arrived at the coordinates.
I do feel sad Tilk can't come with us.
We must attempt to blend in the hope that we will be allowed to move about freely as denizens.
Okay, we'll attempt to blend. But we're not going down there unarmed. How do we communicate with Teal'c?
We believe this device will penetrate the atmosphere.
We believe?
We should be able to speak to Teal'c as long as the ship remains in orbit of the moon.
We're acting on very limited information. I don't know if we should take weapons or not. It's risky, but maybe it's worth the risk. We better be able to communicate with Teal'c. That would be awful if we couldn't.
Are you prepared?
No, not really.
How could you be prepared? No one is prepared. I mean, no one wakes up in the morning and says, I think I'll go to hell today.
O'Neill, can you hear me?
Mean you, Teal'c.
We're not entering the atmosphere. From O'Neill.
Nah, we're gonna lose contact with them. That seems very clear. I don't know how I feel about that.
O'Neill, can you hear me?
I hope it means Teal'c has like a side mission he has to do. Just don't write Teal'c out of the episode. This is hell. This is hell. Where's everybody else? Did we not land together?
Daniel! Over here!
Okay. 1 out of 4. Oh, there they are. Okay, he was the only one separated.
This way!
This is as advertised. Disaster.
My lungs are burning.
Well, at least it's a dry heat.
Colonel O'Neill, respond.
Yeah, Teal'c. We're in one piece.
Thank goodness. I'm glad we're still in contact.
We should follow this tunnel.
You remember?
Being here has helped.
Makes sense.
It should lead us to the underground remains of the old colony.
I just want one of them to give an impassioned speech to lead an uprising or rebellion, and they can start off by saying, denizens of the underworld. It'd be fun. Different show, probably, but whatever. And despite this being hell, I don't know if you could really call this an underworld, although they are under the... Oh, the sounds. No!
Certainly not Emerald City.
And there's no Oz. I think The Wizard of Oz is his favorite movie, and he watches it every night after he goes home to decompress from, Stargate.
Howdy, folks. We're new in these parts. I know that's hard to tell, but it's true.
Carter?
does that mean?
It's the name I couldn't remember. We've come to see Bynnar.
Who are you? Cool mask.
People of little consequence, pay no attention to us. Who's this guy?
He is Neonak, first prime to Bynnar, Lord of Natu.
We've come to see Bynnar.
You will not. Banish them to the surface.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be great or very, very, very bad. Likely very, very, very bad.
I do. I'm Samantha Carter, host of Jolinar of Malkshore.
Take their weapons. Throw them in the pit.
Makes sense, yeah. Bringing the weapons seems to have had little relevance, which is, I guess, okay. I'll say, I thought they were throwing the weapons in the pit, not them. My mistake.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is that Jacob?
The smells keep getting better and better, don't they?
This doesn't look encouraging.
Oh, wow, yeah, that looks...
I thought Sokar wouldn't allow any weapons. So far we've seen a staff weapon and a hand device.
I do not understand it myself.
Surprise, surprise.
Bynnar is Sokar's appointed leader. He's permitted a hand device and one staff weapon for his first prime.
What made you think Bynnar would be sympathetic to Jolinar?
Well, just a hunch.
I was sure he was the one that helped her escape.
Why?
Don't ask questions, y'all.
She,
Used him. Oh.
I'm sorry. Look, he's the key. Now, Bynnar may not have knowingly helped Jolinar, but I'm sure he must know how she escaped.
There.
Jacob's there.
Dad?
Okay, well, at least we got him.
Am I dreaming?
No, we're real.
Are you crazy?
Yep.
Apparently.
We all are.
Are you okay?
I've been better.
We rescue our family and the leader of the Tok'ra.
This will help.
Hang in there. We're gonna get you out of here.
Unless we get him out of this place soon, he will die.
Well, let's do that then.
It's okay. I'm here.
What was that? Did Tilk possibly just learn something that could help us? Is that Sokar?
I am humbled by your presence, my Lord Sokar.
Wow.
Bynnar, Lord of Natu. I do not have time to hear of the sufferings of the damned on this day. Allow me to offer thanks for returning the Tok'ra Jolinar, the one who betrayed me, so that I may seek my revenge.
Mermaid covers
Of
blown.
what do you speak? She arrived today with 3 others.
Weird.
I did not send her to you. They are intruders. Find out what they want, then kill them. I had hoped to take my revenge on Jolinar slowly, my lord.
Not an
To
option.
see her suffer in the harshest ways of the damned. Go now! Report back to me in 1 day. Heed my command. Without fail, my lord.
Any chance we can take out Sokar while we're here? Probably not.
A ship brought these intruders.
Uh-oh.
Find it and destroy it.
I thought Tilk might give them an advantage, but it turns out he might just die instead. Man, I know what I'm gonna get him for Christmas. Some nail clippers, you know? I think he would benefit. He'd probably be grateful. Not that I'm giving Satan, a Christmas present. It's...
Sokar's fleet is 10 times larger than we thought. He is poised to attack 6 cases, the Lord. He will win.
He will control an army big enough to rule the galaxy if that is so.
When is all this supposed to happen?
The attack was to take place 2 weeks from the time I was captured.
Oh boy, so
That was 4 days ago.
Okay, so we have about 10 days.
Teal, come in.
Tilk! Oh no, it's Spotty.
O'Neill, it is I.
Oh, okay.
We found Jacob. He's in pretty rough shape.
Have you yet determined the means of escape?
No, not yet. Martouf wants to talk to you, though.
I have an important message you must relay to the Tokar High Council if we do not get out of here.
Relay it quickly, because I don't think we're getting out of here.
Samantha Carter.
Love the music.
You will come with me.
Who's calling? Come and get her yourself, you.
Sir. This may be our only way out of here.
How do you figure?
If I can just get close to Jolinar, talk to him.
I don't want to know. It's an idea. It's the best we got.
Okay. Go ahead.
Look after my dad.
I worry about the effectiveness of her stratagem. Interesting. Why do you leave the door open?
No symbiote within you.
No.
How then do you know of Jolinar?
I once carried her.
I should have known. Jolinar would have died on the surface before she showed her face to me again.
Because she betrayed you.
Look at what Sokar took from me because of her. Where is she now?
She's dead.
You know how she escaped.
I don't remember.
Why have you come here?
Tell the truth. What do you got to lose? I don't know. What has she got to gain?
She's with Jolinar. Samantha believes Jolinar is the key to our escape.
He's Sokar's eyes and ears.
Well, eye and ears.
Well said.
He ensures there are no uprisings.
Keeps the conditions livable.
And he reports to Sokar regularly. Sokar enjoys hearing about the suffering.
What's that? Sokar comes here?
No. Jolinar goes to the planet.
How do you know?
I saw him there before I was captured.
You know how he gets there?
No.
Our most recent addition is the Tokra Selmak. Have you come to rescue him? Did you think I helped Jolinar to escape?
Yes.
Why?
Because you loved her.
Did he? Maybe.
You are mistaken.
Then why do you hate her so much?
Her death has robbed me of the revenge that I have long dreamed of.
Ooh, memory. Oh, we're learning something. Nice. We
I
found
won't get the same satisfaction from killing you.
found it. Of course, what do we do with the information? Nice. Whoa, why? Who are you, sir? Oh, is that Neonac? Is that why that person left the door open? I know I wrote down Neonac because like, oh, this name is important, but then I forgot who Neonac was. I think it was the guy with the cool mask.
There are transportation rings in Jolinar's quarters.
They must lead to Sokar's palace.
Yeah. Once there, Jolinar managed to steal a cargo ship and escape.
The Lord of Nature is dead!
What's going on up there?
Neonac just killed Jolinar.
What?
Oh, what is
I
Neonac?
have no idea. Jolinar was about to kill me. Neonac came in and shot him with his staff weapon. He didn't say a word. He just sent me back down here.
The denizens will riot.
Good.
This could be our shot.
Let's
To
take
do
it.
what? The rings go to Sokar's palace?
Hey, it's way out of here.
Well, she was one person and she had a hand device.
Leave me.
Jacob, you seem to be missing the whole point.
Right?
Tilk.
Is that possible?
What?
The cargo ship has rings.
The ring transportation devices work like Stargates, only over shorter distances. They transmit a matter stream. If that matter stream is intercepted by another receiver...
Whoa! Simplify, please.
If Teal'c can maneuver the cargo ship into the correct position, theoretically, we should be able to transport directly aboard.
Theoretically. How does he find the right position?
The ring mechanism has sensors that can locate other rings. Tilk should be able to detect the coordinates.
I'll take those odds.
Yeah, let's go before, like, we have to hurry. We have to hurry. They're coming after Tilk. They're looking for him anyway. Ah, they found him. Great shot. Everything looks really good in this episode.
Teal'c, it's Daniel. Come in over.
What are you doing? I'm just communicating with my friend through this little communication device.
Why not be forthcoming, right? Hey, worked out. It's a good thing we outnumber them.
Teal'c, this is Daniel. We need you. Do you copy?
He hears you. He's also busy.
This way. R2 says the ring device on the ship should be able to locate the path the matter stream will take.
I will be in position.
We're gonna be running out of time on all sides.
The key that activates the rings is gone.
Where was the key to be inserted?
Over here.
So maybe someone inserted the, never mind, well, Martoof knows more than I do. Which is great, because I don't know much.
Teal'c, we're almost ready. Teal'c, do you copy?
You know what? Teal'c's such a good pilot, I bet he can do both. Evade them and be in the right spot at the right time. We're out of time. Maybe the timing's perfect. Dang it.
Kneel before Nayanak.
No, he ain't no Zod. We're out of here. Right? No, we're done. We're done. All right. I guess we are
Call
kneeling.
me Nayanak no longer. From this day forth, I will reclaim my real name.
Let's do it. Is this our guy? Is this the guy? Drum roll! Oh, wicked! His face is all jacked up. He would be in hell. So resurrected self, bro. That's a great place to end it. Although the problem there is I don't want it to be over. I'd like to keep watching. This was an incredible episode, even without the ending, even without that reveal and that cliffhanger. This was a top tier episode of Stargate SG-1. It gave me some things that I had been like looking forward to. For one, an actual glimpse at Sokar, this mysterious devil who, is a pretty big enemy. It's fascinating. He's amassing, or has amassed successfully, a very large battle force and is getting ready to make his move against the other system lords. I like the way they recapped. It was a little bit of a recap, but they recapped like why that's a bad thing, because obviously it could be seen as a good thing from a certain point of view, but one unified Goa'uld people against like the very fractured system lord element that exists now would be worse. And while we have had plenty of help from Thor, the Asgard, etc., they don't have the resources to help us against a full unified Goa'uld force, not with whatever they're dealing with in their own galaxy, right? So just fascinating, the concept of the way they incorporated Jolinar's memories. I love the concept here of capture. I mean, I don't love it. It's very sad and tragic, capturing Jacob, Sam's dad, Selmak, the leader of the Tok'ra, at a time when we really do need Selmak. Just really great way to involve Sam and specifically Jolinar's memories, right? That actually was fascinating, really an incredible element to the episode, and was fun and sad to explore a different aspect of the past, but the past that coincides with the events that have happened during the duration of the show and are very significant and important. Learning how Jolinar escaped was very, very interesting. When Sam first brought that up, I thought that she was essentially just saying that Jolinar was more or less sexually assaulted. But while that might still very well be the case, it seems Jolinar turned that to her favor to gain access and means to escape. And that just sucks for everyone involved. Unless I'm completely misreading the situation, but you're not going to tell me that Jolinar was in love with Bynnar. I find it hard to believe Bynnar was in love with Jolinar. You're going to have a hard time convincing me love had anything to do with his intentions. I think maybe that's judgmental on my part, but I just think he's an evil brute. And, love? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if you disagree with me, by all means. I ended up enjoying Teal'c being kind of separated from the group for now. He got to have like a fun space battle. Not fun, because we don't know how it ends yet, but it's an interesting aspect to the episode. I'm curious to see how that is resolved. Hopefully in a way where he's fine and everyone's fine and we all can, get rescued up on out of here. Although that seems like a little bit more difficult now. Interesting that Nayanak used the opportunity to kill Bynnar, but isn't going to let us escape. Like, I thought maybe he was on our side. No, it was Apophis using, I think, the opportunity to seize power, step into that role himself, potentially. At least that's what it seems like right now. Maybe it's an unlikely ally situation against Sokar, but I'm not totally sure at the moment. I do think he would be against Sokar, which might make him an unlikely ally. I'm not so sure. He didn't let us escape. I know that. Maybe he's using us as a bargaining chip. Either way, it's cool to see him with his new face. Although I like the mask. I wouldn't mind. Look, he's probably not going to keep wearing the mask, but I liked it. So petition to bring the mask back in the future. I don't know. Can't wait to see what happens next. Really solid episode. Can't wait to see what happens in part 2. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.